Cheers. Welcome to Purple Bee. Doing another coffee cup reading this morning. Have a sip of coffee, grab your drink, grab your morning beverage or tea, whatever it is, and let's get into some messages for the collective. Entertainment purposes only. I always have to say that. Flipping right over, we got the Three of Wands. So maybe some travel this weekend. Maybe you're going somewhere, beach, hanging out, thinking about going somewhere, planning a trip. Some sort of movement, some sort of plan to go somewhere. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going with this read? Oh, we're going to the sun. A surprise. Possibly a surprise you may not see coming because it did come out in reverse, but the sun is positive no matter reversed or not. I mean, you can't really turn the sun upside down. So let's have a good time on that little vacation we're going on, okay? All right. So whatever you're doing, it's going to be fun. Fun little planning, a trip, somewhere you wanted to go, maybe somewhere sunny, maybe going to the beach. What we got? Some people don't live at the beach. Some people get it 24/7. We do have the Ace of Pentacles. Yay! I love all three of these cards. These are wonderful. Wonderful. And it's coming in fast because Knight of Swords on the bottom. Okay, could be with a Gemini. But also, Knight of Swords, I mean, quick, getting in the car, going, flying, traveling, moving, coming in fast, leaving fast, hurrying up. Maybe that was the surprise, in reverse. You got to hurry up and get on this opportunity, okay? This might be a work opportunity. This might be a money opportunity. This is a great direction for you. So, whether it be work, whether it be the weekend vacation, whether it be whatever it is, it's positive. You're going somewhere. It's going to be fruitful. It's going to be awesome. With these three cards together, I get like a new opportunity, like a brand new opportunity, especially with that Ace of Pentacles, because that's tangible. So it's an opportunity for an experience. Love it. Love it. Gotta love those experiences, It's about life experiences, not even, some people get all loving planning the trip and loving, getting it all down and getting the itinerary all set up. And I've always been one of those people like, let's go. What happens, happens. I do have the Three of Pentacles here. So you are working in collaboration with someone to make this plan, to put this plan into tangible action. It may be a trip plan with like two other people. It could be something that you're working on together at work or a new project at work that requires one or more people together to do this, and it is going to be fruitful. So whatever you're doing, it's going to be probably with a group, maybe with a small group of people, learning something, planning something, putting into tangible action, working on it. Yeah. So kudos. I love this energy right here. This is a great little coffee cup. We're only 3 minutes in, and I'm like, yeah. I say that. So all right. So since we got this opportunity, let's ask more about this opportunity. This is starting to go a little bit towards money. So it could be a work opportunity. It could be a new job. You could be looking for a new job and you find an opportunity. You find a surprise opportunity. This is wonderful. Things are going in the right direction. Things are turning around. I love it. We need these opportunities. We do have the Nine of Wands in reverse. I love Nine of Wands in reverse because it means you're not exhausted. It means you want to put the time in. It means you have the energy to do the things you want to do. It means you're not bogged down, by too much pressure. Whatever this opportunity is, you're not going to have to work as hard, okay? You're not going to have to work as hard, exhaust yourself, kill yourself for it. Show up battered and bruised for one more shift. It's like you like doing it. Yay, I'm leaving that one in reverse because that's how it popped out. We love the Nine of Wands in reverse. We love the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, again, when you have aces on the board, that's raw energy, that's raw opportunity. You have a raw opportunity for a new relationship, a new way of looking at things, a new way of loving, a new way of opening your heart, a new way of looking at it. This is going to make you happy. You're going to be done being tired. You're now doing something that you really like to do. It's in your heart. Oh, I love this for you. I love your weekend. Whoever this is for. Let's have some coffee. Cheers. Sip of coffee. I wish I had a gong or something to hit, but you want to send me one? I'm gong friendly, baby. All right. I always say send me one, like, sponsor me. I don't know. Just help. Send money. Help my send money, mom. All right, so we need money for this trip. We definitely are partying. We're definitely going with some people. We're definitely having a good time here in the Four of Wands. Again with that opportunity. Four of Wands opportunity is celebration and gathering, and this could be social media, this could be something, I mean, and when I say social media, just something with a group of people where they see you and you're standing out, and it's like a festival, it's like a party, it could be a house party, it could be a vacation house that you're going to, just something in the realm of celebration and like a victory celebration, from that Three of Cups, from that, ooh, let's get together and talk about what we're going to do, and now we're going to do it. That Tower did pop out. That Tower is coming in, so a surprise is coming in here, especially with that Sun. I don't feel like this is a bad Tower yet, but something with a house, maybe. Something, the party's interrupted, a surprise party. With that Tower, it is Scorpio energy, so maybe a birthday, maybe an initiation, maybe a celebration, like an anniversary or even a deathversary or something, where people are gathering, and something had ended, and maybe they're gathering because something had ended. Okay, so or it could just be a surprise party, something like that. I'm loving these cards, guys. I really am. I mean, I haven't pulled a bad card yet. I know I say is the filler. And what do they say? Stop and breathe when you want to put in the word or you want to put the fillers in. And I've never been able to do that. It's probably my ADHD slash, my whole brain thing. Neurodivergent, late diagnosed neurodivergent, little aspie, little tism. Anyway, Nine of Swords. I don't know why I just stopped and this card just like popped out. So if you are feeling a little down and if you don't see all this happy going on, just know that's over. That's ending here with the Tower. I think the Tower is coming in to end this like depression and loneliness and feeling like, I don't wanna, I'm gonna isolate, I can't, I'm just that real nervous, scared, mental down, and May is still Mental Health Month. May did not change, we're still honoring that. It's always been a big month on my coaching page where I've done giveaways or honoring, people that passed, due to mental illness, addictions, overdoses, rest in peace to all those people. I remember when I first got into coaching, and it was when I was quitting drinking. So I was simultaneously getting my nutrition degree while drinking heavily, but moving into not drinking heavily. So pretty much the course of my the first 6 months of my nutrition degree, I was getting hammered every night. And there were times where I was doing health things where I was doing things against my mental detriment. I was not feeling positive, not feeling happy. I was going home and feeling really depressed. I was feeling, low. I think a lot of that has to do with when you're trying to find your identity again after you've stopped doing something, after you stop an addiction. And depression comes with that. It does. And people don't talk about the literal, like, it's almost like a grieving of your old self and not knowing what to do with your new self. It's like, okay, well, I used to do that, so now what do I do? Well, I used to do that, now what do I do? I used to do that, now what do I do? Grieving those losses, feeling, the pain, feeling like you lost something, but you really didn't. What you really did is just made your breakthrough, okay? Those were breakthrough moments when you felt, Everybody left you. Nobody understood. Nobody understood your sobriety trail. Nobody understood why you were isolating. Nobody understood why you didn't want to be part of their group. Nobody understood why you weren't talking as much. Nobody understood why you had resting bitch face, for, 7 of 8 hours of your shift. Things like that, like mentally weigh on people. And, some people could just be walking around, yes, everything's great, everything's fine. And you got to watch for that too. That's not healthy mental health. You can obviously hear that that's, putting on the show, putting on the Ritz, putting on the work face, putting on the everything's fine. And when you go home, it's not. And to me, that's not good mental health. Okay. To me, it's the recognition and the taking care and taking the time out and giving those breaks, giving that time. And if we learned anything from 2020, it's the overworking thing and the over hustling and the push and the workout until you drop and, pick up every shift you can possibly pick up until you're totally burnt out just to make rent. That lifestyle's over, sweetie, okay? 11:11 on the clock, and it sure is. Strength card on the bottom, requiring your strength. This new path, this new wheel of fortune, your karmic path requires of you to have this power that that you're an individual, that you're strong, that you've had to fight through things, that you've had to fight through your depression, that you've had to put on the good face. But because you've done that and because you've won, like in this victory of over your ego and over, dramatizing the situations, you're moving into this fun shit this weekend, okay? So the energy is good. There's an opportunity here. There's a real good opportunity to have fun, travel, get with people. It could be a new work opportunity. It could be a group opportunity. Following your heart's desire, celebration, not being tired, not being exhausted, just over that energy, done with all of it, right? All right, so let's get our final card here, and then we will upload this guy. Great energy, guys. I hope you have a really great weekend. Our intuitive oracle today is intuitive creativity. Intuition fuels creativity. Follow its guidance. So yeah, it could be a big creative weekend, especially with that Three of Pentacles. That is creativity. That's putting something into creativity movement. That Four of Wands, you're going to be celebrating it. Maybe it's like a gallery, an art gallery. I don't know. Something where your soul and your art and your creativity are coming to the forefront. It's going to be a wonderful weekend. I hope you love it, and I will see you later for the After Dark. All right. I hope this recorded well. See ya. Have a great day. Entertainment purposes only.